Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 220 on my RLDR Custom Creations YouTube channel. It is the weekend edition and I'm sitting on my tractor, so chances are you're going to see a little bit of snow fly in this video. So if you're interested in that, all you need to do is stay tuned. Well, the last couple of days we've got a lot of snow. I think the first dump the day before yesterday, about a foot, I would guess, 30 centimeters. Got a nice pile to blow when it drifts in on the driveway. That was quite a workout for this thing, and I just fired it up this morning. I went out and blew the big part off yesterday, but the snow was still falling, so I knew I'd have to do a follow-up, so I did that this morning. We're on our way on our weekly trip, and I just thought I'd get that done quickly before we left. So today I only blew about 3 or 4 inches off, but it was necessary. It's also really cold today. I didn't even realize it when I went out and fired up the tractor, because of course it's in the warm. And I was bundled up pretty good because you need to blow snow on this thing. And I didn't realize till I got in and talked to the boss that it was minus 30 out here and past minus 40 with wind chill. So Fahrenheit temperatures, those are pretty close to real values in both. So for my American friends out there watching, yeah, the temperature is cold. And you guys in the northern states get that as well. So, yeah, I thought today, I got some snow blowing video for you, but I thought I would give it a little bit of a twist today. I've owned this tractor for, I think now 16 years. We bought it in 2013. And when I bought it, there was really nothing on the internet about it explaining the good things, the bad things, the things you change. And as I was blowing snow again today, some of those problems came to light. And I thought during the video, I'll probably voice it over, but there are some things that I like about this tractor, some things I don't like, and some things that I've already changed. So with that in mind, we're gonna go outside and watch some snow being blown, and a little bit of commentary about my tractor. Now, I realize they no longer make this tractor and send it to Canada. So maybe the US is still getting it, I'm not sure. But I think what I'm saying today would probably transpose into all small snow blowing equipment. So with that in mind, let's get out there and clean that driveway. Well, instead of playing some music while I go over this, I thought that I would do a little bit of a voiceover and just make some comments about this tractor in general. Like I said earlier in the video, I really wish that there would have been video like this out when I bought the tractor, because I could have learned some things from it. But I thought I'd just share a couple of things that I don't like about it, but overall I've been very happy with this thing. I'm kind of nitpicking a little bit with what I'm going to share with you, but well, anyway, here goes. One thing I would like, and I think the tractor would be better if it had them, was larger tires. I've even toyed with the idea of putting some slightly larger tires on my own, but then the gearing would change, and that could cause a whole lot of problems. Plus, it would be a little bit expensive, so I just haven't bothered. But a little larger tire with a little more aggressive tread, I think, would be a good thing. The other thing that is a problem, not so much a tractor problem, but the blower that attaches to it. First of all, it's hard to attach. It takes a bit of time, and you got to lie on your belly and thread belts through, and it's kind of a pain. So if they could have made an easier attaching point or an easier way to attach it, that would have been great. The other thing that I don't like about the blower, and maybe it's because it's 13 years old already, it's starting to wear out a bit, but the controls are poor. For example, the blower chute rotation mechanism, that broke on me early. I welded it back together and then it broke again, and I couldn't get parts to fix it. So that was disappointing. I thought I bought a Husqvarna to get better parts and service, but it didn't work out that way. Things are sticky. Again, the chute wouldn't rotate. We'd get it past a certain point, and then it would jam up. So one day I was frustrated and I took my angle grinder, and it no longer jams up like that. Other than that, though, the blower seems to work pretty good. The only problem I've had is the elevator chute, that thing that shoots the snow into the discharge. That broke off. In fact, I have a video of me repairing that, and you can watch it if you'd like. The biggest issue I've had with this thing in winter is there's a lack of any way to get a cab over you. When I blow snow like I am here, if I blow it into the wind, I get snow coming into my face, and while I'm blowing here, it's 30 below. And that wet snow, or not, I guess the snow isn't wet, but when it hits your face, it's wet, and that's really cold. So I have to bundle up a lot, and then I'm so bundled up that I can't really turn my head and see properly what's behind me. So I need to maybe fabricate something. I'm not sure what that's going to be like yet, but a cab would definitely be very good. So that's something that I'm going to look into. But other than that, this has been a very good tractor. I've liked it. It's now 13 years old, and it's worked really good. I've maintained it the best I can, and it's been really good. But like I say, I would have sure liked to have known this before I laid out my hard-earned cash to purchase it. Well, there you have it. You'll notice I'm set up at the same place for the intros and all that, but it's warm in here, it's cold outside, and I'm not going out there now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found that useful. I know that I certainly would have when I bought this tractor, and it's still useful. So I think that content like this is something that probably won't generate a lot of views, but it may help that small segment of people that has some snow-blowing equipment, whether it's a walk-behind or a traditional garden tractor with a blower, or bigger yet. A friend of mine across town, in fact, you've seen his tractor. If you go back to the chapter where we put the deck onto the playhouse or the clubhouse, that's a really, really nice New Holland yard tractor. It's a little bigger than a yard tractor, and my friend has built a really, really cool front end loader and an absolutely awesome cab for it. So one of the things, yeah, the cab sure would have been nice today. But anyway, with that in mind, please like, share, and subscribe. We're slowly making our way to the 1,000 subscriber mark. All the parts for the 1,000 subscriber guitar are here. I need to get on that pretty soon. And next week, I have students in the shop again. It's the older bunch, so I'm not as busy with the older students, because usually the older students, they tend to be back in the regular system. So I don't have as many students next week, but we'll take Wednesday afternoon and work with them, and if more come, yeah, we can open up Tuesday as well. So with that in mind, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Keep warm, and have an awesome weekend. We'll talk to you sometime next week.